Coach Mark Gliddon, mate, welcome to Devils TV.
Pleasure to be here, mate.
2 wins from 2 so far this pre-season, mate. Are we happy with how it's gone so far?
Yeah, look, I am. I'm happy with the defence of the team. I think defensively we've been really strong. It's an area that we needed to improve, and we've done that. Attack-wise, I think we've been a little bit sloppy, but that will come with time. So at the end of the day, it's just trials. It'll be a big test this week when we tackle Redcliffe here on Saturday.
And I guess something we've spoken about in pre-season is trying to build a good culture here, build a winning culture. Do you feel we're on the right step for that?
Oh, definitely, mate. Winning's contagious. I want to win every game I compete in, and I'm sure the players are the same. So the culture here has improved out of sight over the last few years. The guys we've brought in, the new guys, have been fantastic. They've mixed in really well with the previous players here, and we have a good culture.
Something that's probably quite a good feature of our squad this year is we've got quite a few youngsters. Just to name a few names, we've got Mearsy, Michael Mollo and Justin Timu. They're some pretty strong players who are still eligible for Colts. Is that good to have as a coach?
It is, mate. Yeah, there's some good young kids there putting some pressure on some seasoned campaigners. Young Jack Mearsy he's a great kid. At times he's a pain in the arse. You can't shut him up, but he's full of enthusiasm. And he's not just on the field; it's off the field as well. Like, he serves in the canteen. He does whatever's required. He turns up at junior coaching clinics. He's a great kid. And Justin Timmins come through our systems. He went to Cronulla and he jumped back here. And who was the other player you mentioned there?
Mikey Mollo.
Mikey Mollo, again, has been in our system. Mike's a great kid. He's very aggressive. And his brother Francis plays here as well. So it could be a great opportunity for them two to play together this year. I'm sure they'd be looking forward to. Besides
those youngsters, is there anyone in particular this pre-season who's impressed you that you perhaps didn't quite think would be impressing so much?
Probably Gary Riccardi. Now, Gary's a footballer that hasn't played at this level of footy in probably 3 years. You go back quite a few years ago, Gary was full-time at Manly for 2 years, and he sort of fell off the map a little bit, concentrated on his work, and he gave me a phone call early in the year and said he wanted to get back into it, and he's been an absolute pleasure. He's busted his backside. He's here and there off nights working on his kicking game and his passing game, and he's playing some really good footy at the moment, Gary, and I think he'll mix in really well with Todd Murphy when he comes back.
And just this weekend, we've got one last trial game against Redcliffe. I know we're expecting a bit of a stronger match than the last 2 weeks. What are you hoping for before round 1 against Blackhawks?
Yeah, look, take nothing away from Wynnum and South Lake. Redcliffe are the benchmark at this level of footy, especially in the middle. They put the cleaners for us twice last year. They're grand finalists. I'm just looking for us to be competitive and our middle to stand up to their middle, and just make sure we're very strong in defence, and the rest should take care of itself. It'll be a great test for us. They're a good team. They always sign well. They sign quality players, and to give us an indication of where we're at the moment.
All right. Thanks for coming on Devils TV, Mark.
Always a pleasure, Michael.
Best of luck on the weekend, mate.
Looking forward to it.